Surprise! It's check-in day here at the Boardwalk. Excited to share some resort stays here with you at Walt Disney World. First time back at Walt Disney World since the closing. Let's check this one out. It's an exciting weekend here. Gonna celebrate the 4th with some fun activities coming right up. Mike, what are we up to this weekend?
We are doing a very fantastic staycation, going to several different resorts. Oh my gosh, and celebrating 50,000 friends. I'm so excited.
First time back in the resorts in months. How does it feel?
Amazing. I'm almost shaking. I'm so excited.
Yes, definitely looking forward to getting back out there. Probably a similar feeling to when we first moved down, I'm thinking at this point.
Yes.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to recommend Vacation with the Magic for planning your next vacation. Over the years, Gordon has given me invaluable advice and recommendations for multiple Disney destinations. It costs you nothing more than it would to book a Disney trip yourself. Plus, by using his services, you can help support my channel. So click the link in the description below to get your free quote today. So the journey begins here at the Boardwalk. I don't know if either of us have ever really stayed here, or at least remember staying at the Boardwalk. How do you feel about staying at the Boardwalk? Are you excited for the Boardwalk?
So excited. So it is probably not the first time we've stayed here, but the first time since we were kids. We were really, really young. I don't remember it. There are some family pictures of us like in the pool and stuff when we were kids, but this is going to be the beginning of something brand new that we can just continue to be excited about.
And where else are we staying this trip, and which one are you most excited for?
I don't know if I have a most yet. We gotta kind of experience it first,
right.
Then we'll get to the most. But so we do Boardwalk first, then we're transferring over to Saratoga Springs. I cannot remember a time I ever stayed there, and I have to ask Mom, but I don't think we've ever stayed there. And then we've got the fantastic, spectacular, relatively new Copper Creek Villas at Wilderness Lodge. It's smiling ear to ear. Excited for all three.
Yeah, so exciting. I feel like at least all three of these resorts, it's been such a long time since we've been, you're right, as opposed to maybe have never been, but definitely not in memory, in adult memory. So excited to check them all out here with you. Let's do it. Now, there's a lot going on in life and a lot going on in the world, but excited to have some resort time here. The parks are not yet open, but it'll be nice to kick back and relax here in the resorts while we enjoy some of the amenities available here. Now, making our way inside, it is a truly amazing, refreshing feeling. Again, no parks open yet, but it'll be nice to kick back and relax in the resort and enjoy all the amenities here. And you can see, pretty quiet day, not too many people out here in these resorts, but right now, at least not too many people in the parking lot. It'll be a nice, enjoyable, relaxing time. Across from the beautiful Boardwalk Resort. Looks just as nice as when we left it last time we've seen it. It's been so many months. We'd love to come here to the Boardwalk to enjoy some ample hills. I'm not sure if we'll enjoy that this trip, but who knows? We may get the chance to enjoy it, but also enjoying the beautiful sights of the lake, of the different sides of the Boardwalk as we make our way towards the entrance. So exciting. Got the luggage here. It's going to be relaxing. Nice to stay in for a while and see all the amenities that all three of these resorts have to offer. Welcome to Disney's Boardwalk Villas and Disney's Boardwalk Inn showplace of the shore, the Disney Vacation Club Resort. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can see here in the lobby, as we're checking in, you've got these, please wait behind these lines for your safety. As we're checking in here right at the remote counter. Beautiful. Love it. So don't have to even walk up to the desk there. So we were able to drop our bags, so we've got most of those taken care of, and now just enjoying some lobby time. Another note here, it does smell quite good in the lobby. I probably shouldn't be able to smell through these masks, but you know what? I can, and it smells fresh and clean. They must be taking care of that as well, but always love this grand lobby here at the Boardwalk. Excited to check out not one, not two, but three pools here. We'll see how it goes. Walking down the halls here, we've been told that this wing of the Boardwalk is closed, so they're keeping limited headcount, limited availability as they keep the space here. But the pool on this side is supposed to be open, so hopefully we'll get the chance to check that one out. And additionally, once you check in, my understanding is we'll be able to make our reservations at some of those dining venues, so we'll have to see what that looks like. But nice to be able to walk down these quiet halls, especially quiet here today, which is really nice. Plenty of places to lounge out, relax, just enjoy some calm seating, some beautiful views, and just the Disney feel here. Now outside on the balcony here of the boardwalk, beautiful to see. You can see people walking around down there, but not too many people. Pretty vacant. The whole lawn here is available for your enjoyment, or maybe for your passing through. You can walk around the boardwalk, see all the other resorts on the water. Absolutely love it. What a relaxing feeling here. Now back on the boardwalk itself here. Look at that with the open water. I feel like you never really get to see it this quiet, which is a beautiful thing. You know, there are a few people here walking around making their laps, but overall fantastic to see. A quiet day here on the boardwalk. Nothing moving, just like you're truly immersed in natural Disney, right? Disney without all of the operations taking place. Just a relaxing evening, a relaxing day, seeing Disney as is. You know, I think this is definitely a perk to appreciate, you know, the limited crowds here. Normally you'd see a lot of people walking on the boardwalk, whether you're staying at one of the resorts or just enjoying a Disney day. Maybe you're down on vacation. But we can really enjoy kind of the quietness here, the relaxation of being able to take in, soak in all those views, feel the atmosphere, maybe walk around and see what food is available at different resorts without those crowds, without having to worry about staying out of other people's way. So much to see, so much to enjoy, kind of this peaceful atmosphere. You know, we haven't even checked into our room yet, and this already feels like an amazing Disney vacation. A totally different kind of stay. Almost like when we were at Alani. You've got none of the crowds. Alani even got crowded at times, but you have none of the crowds here. It's totally quiet. I've never sat back on the boardwalk here, just taking the time to chat with you and share my thoughts and my perspective on being back. This is actually, it's amazing that there's so little going on here right now. So many of these shops are closed and so few people are out here. It really allows us who are staying here to enjoy this quiet atmosphere and be able to be safe and do all these fun activities without having to worry about the crowds. So it's a whole different way to really enjoy and appreciate your Disney vacation. I absolutely love this. So glad we're getting the chance to experience it. I love that slower pace personally. I'm someone who likes a nice slow vacation, and I enjoy going to Alani and those unique destinations so that you can take it slow. Another thing I enjoy about cruising, and you really get that here with the parks being closed and with so few people on the boardwalk, the level of relaxation, the feeling that you get just sitting back and relaxing and not having to worry about being anywhere anytime soon. I absolutely love it. Now, Mike, we'll chat more in a whole nother vlog. We just share our thoughts on staying in the resorts, and you may have seen that vlog already, but just sharing our thoughts here in the moment. We haven't even had the chance to check in to the boardwalk. We did drop our bags, but how does it feel so far kicking back here on the boardwalk?
Feels incredible. Absolutely incredible. The biggest piece, you know, the masks are here. That's a thing. That is a thing. Biggest piece, nobody else is here. I mean, we've seen what? Maybe 6, 7 families. Like total. It's amazing how few people are here for a good reason. Makes a lot of sense. It's for, you know, those reservations in advance. But yeah, it's an incredible feeling just to be back on property.
It's a whole new way to enjoy your vacation with no crowds. You know, it kind of reminds me more of Alani or one of those destinations where you don't rush off to the theme parks but still enjoy that Disney feel. And again, we can talk about that more in that other vlog, but so nice. So enjoying it so far. Now into the screen door general store. That side's the exit. This side here is the entrance, making our way inside. Let's see what kind of merchandise is available here. Check out maybe the special edition merch. You may not see this during the typical year. Hand sanitizer and the face masks. A lot of sizes available here in the general store as well. So maybe if you didn't make it to Disney Springs, you can catch those here, as well as a lot of other merchandise you might more typically see. Another awesome feature here of this setup, you've got those lines for your safety. Please wait behind those lines depending upon where you are in line. And that glass wall right there. You can see our cast members standing behind that glass wall to make sure that we're minimizing the contact of any germs or otherwise. So very nice how they've set up the store based on the current climate. Perusing around the store here, stumbled across this very nice Marvel collection of watches. You've got the Disney ones back there, more traditional with Walt Disney, for example, and Mickey Mouse, but also the Marvel ones up front. All very cool designs. Check out the limited 2020 merchandise here. You can see buy one, get one free. We're looking through all of the options, some fantastic stuff all the way around in 2020 keychains, wristbands to those shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, and more. I like this sign here as well. Help us protect the magic, limit handling of the product. If you're not sure, you can always ask a cast member and they can help you out there as well. Very nice to keep things safe. I also like this section right here. Look at that, class of 2020. All kinds of cool designs on socks, in addition to on neckties. That stitched necktie is very nice. I almost never wear a necktie personally, not my sort of thing, but they do have them if you like, and I love that stitched design personally of the neckties here. There's also that monorail though, and that you got to give some credit to the monorail, of course. You can see the nature is still very well taken care of out here. Those trees and those plants enjoying some beautiful sun rays, some quiet time to themselves and watering. Plenty of cast members still here to take care of them. But love to see, again, all the greenery just kind of quiet and secluded. It's like our own private destination, you know. I almost feel like we're somewhere more exclusive than Alani, somewhere that's so much harder to get to that nobody shows up at here on Disney property. Wow, truly amazing to see all of the open space, the greenery here, and no crowds, no noise. Everyone's doing great with the distancing because there are so few people. It's really nice. How nice, you may ask? Well, you know, it's relaxing, nobody around. You can just kind of lay down wherever you want. I'm on that lawn in front of the back of the boardwalk. Really nice. Again, I've got the whole lawn to myself here. A nice place to relax. Another note out here, though, it is quite hot, quite toasty in those sun rays and with the mask on. We're staying comfortable out here, standing in the shade right here, right now. You can see the sun over there and the shade are right here, but definitely so nice to be back, so worth it. We'll get some sunscreen, I'm sure, going on one of these days. Now getting a little bit hungry, so hoping to find some food options here. We'll say if we can maybe take a walk around the lake, see what's open here, and figure out what sounds delicious for our first meal back on property. I like it. Looking here at the kiosk, it looks like maybe they'll open it up later today, maybe not open yet. They do have that safety line, so my guess is it's probably going to be open. But we just heard some crazy lightning, saw some crazy lightning, heard some crazy thunder. It's extremely loud, so we're making our way back inside now. Maybe we'll see some food here in the boardwalk, see what we got. One of the craziest storms going on out here. Rain is pouring sideways. I'm almost getting wet from here. I am getting a little bit wet from here, at least drizzle coming on, so I might put this camera away. But the banging of thunder is crazy loud, and you see the shocks of lightning as well. Hopefully we'll clear up in a few minutes. We'll be able to get back out there, get some food. But for now, just kind of hunkering down, bunker down while we wait. And with the weather and with the rain clearing up here, making our way to find some food. See what we can find around here, whether it's that pizza shop or some other dining venue along the boardwalk. Excited to get back out there. I am 100% getting hungry. You know, that storm did have us sit down for a while, but now I'm ready to eat. And here's a look at the rainy version of the boardwalk. You can see everything still looks very similar to the way it did before, except a little bit more wet if you look at the ground. Again, still trying to figure out which spots are open. Is this pizza pot up here open? It looked like it would be, but I stood there for a second, didn't see anyone. Oh, it does look like now maybe it is open, so we'll have to see if we end up going here or somewhere else. So it looks like this pizza spot is open. They've got a variety of sausages here, personal pizzas, cheese pizza, veggie pizza, pepperoni pizza, all kinds of great options. Oh, and they're also available as a whole pizza. We could always do that as well. We'll have to see what makes sense here today. So we did end up going for that whole pizza, sausage and mushroom pizza at the pizza place here on the boardwalk. Excited to try that and let you know what we think of it. Definitely sounds like a good one. We saw a few people go into the Boardwalk Bakery here, so that one is clearly open. And now checking to see if Ample Hills is open. Also, while we look for a dry table after that storm, everything's soaked, so hard to find a spot to be able to sit and enjoy that pizza. It looks like maybe we've got one here too, in front of Ample Hills. As we made our way over to the door here, sadly, it does seem that Ample Hills is closed. The daily operating hours are now in session here. This is included in those operating hours, so it does seem they're closed. Who knows? Maybe it's a holiday for them. Maybe they'll be closed the whole time we're here. We shall find out. But there's plenty of other food to enjoy, and we can use their tables, yes, for enjoying some pizza when that pizza is ready. We hope you're hungry and something smells good in here, because we've got ourselves a sausage and mushroom pizza right there. Look at that whole pizza for Mike and I to share. Looks fantastic. So excited to dig into this one. You can see sausage and mushrooms actually look very similar. Did I say sausage and mushrooms? I hope that's what I said. But here's what it looks like up close. The kind of brown on brown there. The darker brown being the mushrooms. The lighter brown the sausage. Looks so, so good. Let's try it. Look at the gooiness of that cheese after we pulled this pizza out of the box. Oh, yes, that's a good sign. It really stuck to that cheese. Had to pull it off like string cheese right there. A nice light white cheese as well. Looks fantastic. I'll let you know how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to report that after 3 months, Michael still has a nose and a mouth under his mask. Mike, after round 1 of pizza, after that first slice, what do you think of the flavor? What's your review?
I thought it was really good. I really did. I liked it. I think that it's not like an incredible, amazing, go out of your way for thinking inside of Epcot, inside of a specific country, Italy, you know, there's some amazing pizza there. It's not there, but it's really good for just pizza at Disney.
And I, too, still have a nose and a mouth. And I also enjoyed the pizza. The pizza was good. Not the best food I've ever had. Totally in agreement with Mike there in that Italy's pizza in Epcot is amazing, mind-blowing. And this is okay, and it's not at that level anywhere close, honestly. But it is quite good if you're looking for some good on-the-boardwalk food here. The strongest flavor in there was that cheese. It tasted like a mozzarella-style cheese, kind of a lighter cheese, and it was very stretchy and gooey, so you saw it kind of pulled a lot. It was a stretchy, gooier cheese, which I could appreciate. The breading flavor was also very light. One of the lighter flavors in the pizza was that bread. It's a lot like a lot of other bread you might see on a lot of other more common pizzas. Not necessarily, again, the highest standard, gold standard of Italian pizza, but it was quite good. So overall, I want to give this pizza, I'm just giving this number out a lot lately, like a 7 out of 10. I could see myself getting it again, maybe a 6 out of 10. You know, it's better than neutral, but there are a lot of other pizzas I'd probably get before this one. That being said, I'm definitely still going to have another slice here. So I want to give you a little warning here on this pizza. Mike pointed it out to me, and now that I've had 2 slices, I'm feeling it as well. The slices are bigger than they appear. I'm 2 slices in, and normally I'd eat a good amount of pizza, at least 2 pieces, but I'm extremely full on this one. So pace yourself. Try it, see how full you get, but that 2 slices was a lot of food for me, which is nice. We'll have more pizza for later on in the trip. So we were thinking about making our way over to the fountain at the Dolphin for some milkshakes, but we do have all this stuff with us, the pizza and plenty more, so maybe we'll sit around for a while, chat a little bit, and wait for those reservations so we can put that stuff down and then enjoy some deliciousness later on the trip. While we're sitting back and relaxing here, getting a special visit from Donald and Daisy. How's it going, Donald and Daisy? Hope you all are doing delightfully, delectably, and would like some deliciousness. Okay, bye. This was our character photos, everyone. We took some photos with Donald and Daisy here. So after a little bit of relaxing time while we're waiting for that room, we are thinking about maybe slowly, maybe, making our way over to the Dolphin. Maybe we'll split a shake or something along those lines. Gives us something to do, walk around, get some exercise and stretch while we wait for that room. Will be nice to put down all of our stuff, of course. But for now, I think that's probably how we're going to go. Slowly making our way around the boardwalk here, and you can see, in addition to that quiet water, one boater out there driving around. Don't know if that's a guest, cast member getting some practice in, someone just enjoying some time on the water. But either way, it's nice to see. Just made it past jelly rolls and dueling pianos here, and unfortunately, oh no, it looks like the Dolphin might be closed. There's some do not enter signs, a couple of cones going around that area there. We were so excited for the ice cream and for the milkshakes. Where else are we going to get our milkshakes if it's not at the Dolphin? Oh no. Alrighty then, with the Dolphin closed, I'm instead making my way down to the waterway so we can see where those boats might normally run to take guests to the parks. Of course, can't enjoy some of these amenities right now. We see that same guy maybe testing that boat, making sure the engine stays in good shape over there. Kind of where you'd normally go under this bridge to enjoy the Dolphin. Another time, Dolphin. We'll be back for your milkshakes. That's faux show. I really was so excited for that milkshake. And now, maybe we'll hit up the beach club. Might be nice to see what's going on over at the beach club and see if they're open and if they have any good dessert beverages. Didn't love the shakes last time, but we'll see what else we can find. So it was a nice, slow, and very full of pizza stroll over from the Dolphin, but now approaching the Yacht and Beach Club, see if we can find some delicious items there. I'm pretty full. Should I even be eating right now? I also took off 1 layer of mask. I'm only on my single mask at this point. Make it a little bit cooler, easier to breathe, less pressure on the nose and the ear. Let's go check it out. During our slow stroll around the lake here, you can see the resorts ahead of us love taking this time to appreciate the lake view from all different perspectives. Coming up way over there on the Yacht and Beach Club. Seems like it's still a hike. I'm so full, I feel like I'm just getting more full from that food we ate. I need to get some water as well. But beautiful to see the lake from this perspective. Enjoy these views under this patio area here. Passing the bridge here on the path to Epcot. We can see the path to Epcot here. Lots of gates up, closing off Epcot from where we are. But you can see a couple security guards kind of prepping for maybe when things open back up. But nice to see that path of Epcot. Although it's closed, kind of at the main gates there, and silver gates further down. It's nice to see. A closer look at the path to Epcot. You can see the gates taking us inside. Right there, closed up. And as we look further down, there are silver gates, again, kind of closer to where you'd actually enter the park. But one of these days it'll open back up and we'll be able to enjoy all of those festivities. Yacht and Beach Club. So nice to be back on this beach right here. You can see we can find the vloggers in their natural habitat. Right here, taking photos on the move. Beautiful coloration. Always love the coloration here of the Beach Club. And of course, those sandy beaches. Could it be the Beach Club without beaches like this? I mean, really. We've arrived at the Beach Club now, and we're seeing these signs here that make it look like maybe the Yacht Club is closed. You can see that typical ship back there. You can enjoy some ship water events. There's some green construction stuff back there, and this sign right here to promote the health, of course, wash your hands and all that good stuff. And then resort closed, do not enter here for the Yacht Club. So I'm wondering if maybe just the Beach Club is open, or maybe just the entrance is closed. We'll see when we get inside here. Now stepping back into the Beach Club here. That beautiful blue reminds you of this fantastic resort. Here we go. Let's do it. Always fantastic to see a little bit of the lobbies here now at the Beach Club, sitting back, relaxing in these beautiful chairs just like this one, and enjoying those lobby views while we figure out what's next. Just sitting back and relaxing sounds great to me, but maybe we'll end up doing some snacks or some drinks here as well. We shall see. Now stepping into the Beach Club Marketplace. Gonna check out the food, the drinks, the masks, maybe resort refillable mugs, or maybe I'll just stick with water. We'll see. A couple of changes here for the Yacht and Beach Club Marketplace. You can see the kind of food concessions here, the grab-and-go section right here, and of course the drinks. You can grab those drinks back there. They've kind of blocked that area off, so maybe it's like you go to the counter, ask them for what you want, and they'll fill it up for you. It looks like that's how it goes. So we both got our resort refillable mugs here, and this is the process. You stand on the number, and they will fill it for you. You tell them what you want, and they fill it up. You just bring your mug with you. It looks perfect. So here we go, and I remember that I did want one of these mugs because look at all the drink options they have. Really good stuff on those machines, so thank you, Mike, for that. And we've got our mugs here in front of us, so they fill up this paper cup for you. You can pour it into your resort refillable mug, and there is the mug wash accessible back there, so I can use that as well. Beautiful process. I like it. Definitely makes you feel a lot safer there. But out of focus, though. So just learned a couple of things here. First of all, the ones and the two, you fill up at the one and get your drink dropped at station 2 to keep the line moving when it's a little bit more crowded in here. And secondly, I saw lines just like this in front of the store, way back at the beginning here of the Beach Club store, where you're supposed to wait in the event that it's too crowded out there. So a couple very cool observations how they're watching the safety. Got myself some water here, and we're going to enjoy some beverages before continuing our day. And I did have some cherry limeade earlier, but you know, we're gonna mix it up, have some water, stay a little bit healthy here, and we'll get some more delicious drinks, I'm sure, too. It was a light cherry limeade, though. Light Minute Maid cherry limeade. It's a good one, in case you're looking for something tasty and not too sugary. And check out this mug as well they gave us for refilling our plastic ones. Looks like it's almost Small World themed over here. Very cool kind of style and design to that one. Now back to the boardwalk to maybe do some checking in and maybe to book some dining. We have to figure out where we're going to eat over the course of this trip. Of course, we did bring some stuff, but we'd like to do some dining too, probably. So these are the lines I was talking about. Lines to wait to get into that marketplace if it's too crowded in there. Very smart. I like how that setup is in place. So it seems like it is a little rainy, stormy out there as we were getting ready to make our way back. Pouring yet again here today. No more thunder and lightning, but definitely a lot of rain. So instead we're making our way this way and finding that Cape May Cafe appears to be closed, but the one we're looking for is Beaches and Cream. So we're gonna make our way down these halls and find Beaches and Cream. But someday, looking forward to getting back to Cape May as well. Always love that one if you like the seafood. So we just made it out of the Beach Club, now making our way towards Beaches and Cream. But the rain is really coming down sideways. It's even wet on the ground beneath us here. So I'm lucky that I'm able to use the camera right now and not get it too soaked. Who knows, at some point, might have to put you away or get a wet camera, grab the GoPro or otherwise. But wanted to take a look at Beaches and Cream out here, see what the crowds were like, if maybe we can book that another day. So beaches and cream look pretty good. Hopefully we'll be able to figure something out in the future days to get some sort of reservation there. Now making our way back into the lobby, see what's next on the agenda. So it looks like the rain has cleared up a bit, so we're gonna grab some more juice and make our way back to drop off some stuff finally. And we're back in the boardwalk now. It was starting to drizzle out there. I was worried for you, worried for the camera here, but I put it under the pizza box, which worked out quite well. And now to see if we can finish that check-in process, check out the room and so much more. All checked in, now ready to check out our room, not check out of our room, but to go see the room. Up here on the 5th floor, top floor, look at these decorations here in the lobby, those curtains, and everything going on out here. So excited to see what this room looks like. All kinds of cool observations here. Check out this hallway, these kind of striped lines, and then between the doors here, kind of around where some of these hotel room doors are, this kind of house type structure. What would you call this? Like beachy? It's a boardwalky style material that divides the rooms. Definitely gives you more of that boardwalk feel. And you look at those numbers right there. Again, very specific to the boardwalk, in addition to those carpets down there, all very specific. I haven't noticed a lot of decor like this in the past. As we step into this grand hallway area, beautiful to see all these rooms lined up here. Lovely setup for us to enjoy. And look at how those lamps are structured. Seems like we got quite a way here for our walk till we get to the room, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. Now stepping into our room, a fantastic room here at the boardwalk. Absolutely love it, and I will make this its whole own video to show you a full tour of the room here at the boardwalk, so make sure that you check that one out. Hope you enjoy it, and for now, we'll continue the adventure. We've taken the time to share room tours with you, and now we're heading back to the festivities. Gonna grab some pizza, gonna go get some more drinks, and maybe enjoy the pizza by the water. Let's do it. But this also means that I gotta put the mask back on. Making our way to eat our food now, and the pool looks very crowded down here. Lots of people hanging out, lots of things going on down here, but that's the way it is sometimes. We'll check out maybe this pool or another pool in the future. So we're here at the Boardwalk Bakery, and this is where we're refilling our resort refillable mugs, looking for maybe a bit of a shadier spot to enjoy some food, but this is the place. So right now we're set up here with our pizza and getting our mugs refilled. So here in the bakery on the Boardwalk Bakery, they have special July 4th desserts, I'm hearing, in addition to all this typical stuff right here in front of us. So lots to enjoy as we make our way to the end there for the beverage pickup. So it looks like the 4th of July specials here are the strawberry shortcake bar and the American apple pie there. Very cool to see. He's getting close. Like there's no food left here. It's all right. There's really nothing here. Again, I'm still feeling like this is a small World Cup or something along those lines, right? It's definitely themed in a way that makes you think they're trying to do something with these cups here. Just finished up eating and got a couple of refills here. I got some unsweet tea and some sweet tea. Ooh, I gotta stop drinking the sugary stuff. That's not part of my normal daily life diet, but you know, we're back at Disney, maybe splurging a little bit here. I'm down at 142 pounds. It's just going, I'm not even looking. So yeah, you know, splurge here and there. You gotta enjoy the little things. But making our way around the lake, just enjoying some relaxing walking time, some beautiful photos here to continue our night while we're just enjoying. Again, no parks, just relaxation. Halfway around our second lap now and appreciating some new sights. The crest of the wave over there, some of those villas that you can enjoy within the boardwalk. I think some of the nicer suites, I'm not sure, something along those lines. Then you've got the cove back there, way off in the distance, kind of right by the Dolphin Resort. You can see that construction taking place. Looks very cool. Looking forward to seeing that when it's all done. And again, a nice sunset view of the whole beach here, kind of across the board as we make our way. Makes for some beautiful pictures of just the natural light. I didn't catch it last time we were walking by, but I love the color scheme here of all these umbrellas. Really bright feeling to Cape May Cafe. And I know it is closed for now, and who knows how long it'll be closed for, but just all the kind of bright, positive feelings you get just by walking by the decorations. And I feel, you know, full and deliciously fed, in addition to just positive and relaxed here at Disney, enjoying the resort, being able to just kick back and enjoy a couple of these amenities with some of the quieter times. So really glad that we get the chance to enjoy it all. Although, of course, some places are closed, so nice to still have that feeling right next to us. Now looking at the Beaches and Cream to-go menu. Look at that. You've got adult floats and shakes there. You've got ice cream creations, so you got a variety of flavors there. The double hand-scooped ice cream from vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream, butter pecan, rainbow sherbet, and coffee ice cream in a waffle cone, in a sugar cone, or in a souvenir shake. And a couple of different types of shakes. We've had those. Not really my thing. Mini Mickey Sink. Ha ha ha. I like it. Variety of things in there. In addition to those ice cream sandwiches and root beer and Coke floats. So a good chunk of options here, but not too many options. We'll see if we go over anything here. So we're sitting here at the Beaches and Cream ice cream to go window. And Mike went for this cookies and cream milkshake. You can't see my facial expression, but I'm looking forward to trying this one. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna split it up. I'm gonna take a tiny bit and see how it goes. And there it is up close, the Oreo milkshake. Mike, how do you think this one is going to taste?
I think it's going to be one of our new favorites. Let's find out.
All right, I'm worried about it because we've had stuff here. It wasn't my favorite shake-wise, so we'll see what happens. So, tried that Oreo milkshake here, and it was okay. Not my #1 favorite shake. I will have a little bit more of it, but it's better than the other items we've had here in terms of sweets at Beaches and Cream. I think that's well said. But I don't see myself getting it again. If you really need something and Fountain's really closed, then maybe. But otherwise, probably stick with Fountain because it's just amazing. Mike, your thoughts on this one?
I tend to agree. I like it. I do like it. I think it's good. I think it's a milkshake that I will enjoy. Don't think I'd go out of my way for it. Nope, don't think so. I think Ample Hills, if I'm in the area, and the Fountain, if I'm willing to go a little further, would be my go-to. But this is okay. Not my favorite.
So the cookies were a little bit mushy in that one. Not too strong of an ice cream flavor. Mostly, I feel like kind of a whipped cream flavor on that one. So a couple things I'd probably go for differently in terms of milkshakes in the future. Not bad, but not my first choice, and I probably don't see myself doing that again. So now I'm trying the mixed berry flavor of the Minute Maid Light here on the quest to find the best flavor. I really do like that cherry limeade one. May as well try them all and let you know what I think here. So the mixed berry flavor for me in terms of that flavor of the Minute Maid Light is good, but it's not quite as good for me as the cherry limeade. It really depends on the flavors you like, but I feel like that cherry limeade is especially tart and especially sweet, or at least it tastes sweet, especially compared to what I had earlier, the Dasani flavored water. So, depends what you like, but that Dasani raspberry, for me, didn't taste as sweet, which may be a bad thing. They may both be sugary, or one more sugary than the other, but it was Minute Maid Light, so I'm thinking, hopefully it's got less, but it might be artificial sweetener. Dasani Sparkling Lemon Raspberry is what I'm having right now in terms of a beverage, and it's pretty good. If you like it, not too sweet, it's kind of mild, but it's got that nice sparkly feel to it. I think this is a good one. It does make me worry a little bit about my teeth, because right now I don't have dental, and I gotta figure that out. But overall, it's got a nice flavor to it. I wanna put this one next in line behind that Minute Maid Cherry Limeade. That sweetness on that one is delicious. We've enjoyed a lot of time sitting here, relaxing, looking forward to continuing to make our stroll around. For me, still Cherry Limeade #1. Definitely gonna miss these drinks here at the beach club as we make our way back to the boardwalk. But pros and cons of every resort, right? Now outside the beach club, and you can see the beautiful nighttime views here from the moon to those buildings off there in the distance. All those beautiful lights. It's kind of like the nighttime light structure here at the beach club. Some movie watchers here on our right. So much going on in terms of nighttime activities. Can definitely appreciate that going on. Nighttime views from a whole separate angle, kind of across the beach now, getting close to being back at the boardwalk. But again, love these nighttime views. Look at that lake quietly resting there. This gazebo type structure on our left here as we make our way back. All the lights on the boardwalk coming up, but it's a beautiful night view looking across at the Yacht and Beach Club where we just left. Nice to be able to see it all. And of course, movie screenings there on the lawn. Nice to see too. Look at the nighttime lights here on the boardwalk. The ESPN Club there, and just lights that take us all the way around here with, again, the beautiful views. String lights hanging above our heads. Got to appreciate that. And the string lights kind of wrapping all the way around. As you see, the beach club there in the distance. Is it as lit as it normally is? Who knows? Is there more natural light coming from the sky and the sun here without all the lights, quite as much lights around us? Who knows? Maybe. And next to the ESPN Club, Ample Hills. Hope we get to see you again someday soon, Ample Hills. Your deliciousness. Some of the best ice cream in there. Hopefully, he'll come back. And also the Dolphin, another great one, for some ice cream and unhealthy treats. Beautiful nighttime boardwalk. As we're heading in for the evening, one quick look here at the pool area. You can see the leaping horse libations on our left there. The clown slide there in front of us looks kind of scary, if you ask me. And this whole pool area, nice to see that kind of more popular pool area. The main pool, perhaps, where we saw a lot of people earlier today, where we said it was kind of crowded. But right now, totally empty, of course, because they're closed. But nice to be able to take a look, and one of these days, maybe, we'll get a chance to check it out. The kind of elevator boarding area is really nice out here as we're making our way into the elevator. Love kind of that natural feel, the woody floor. See how the texture kind of changes when we step into the elevator. You've got more of that marble feel going on and some of that other artwork back to that kind of boardwalk style. Very cool discrepancies there, differences. And on the floor here, a lot of acrobats. Look at that. There's definitely a circus feel going on with this floor mat. Again, this part, I guess, is more like, and the walls here are kind of more like, okay, maybe I just missed it earlier. But the carpet, I guess, is what threw me off. The colorful carpets. And look at this beautiful artwork right here with the seashells and the people on the beach. Very nice aesthetic going on here as we make our way back to the room. It is quite a hike to get back there, but still nice to see. And even hidden Mickeys. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Look at the Mickey right there. And it's about 10 p.m., almost 10 p.m. here. We've made it back to the room, and so that'll conclude tonight's adventure. But such a fun day. If you haven't had a chance to check it out already, you might enjoy the room tour, where I showed you the full look around the room here in the cards that I've kind of posted attached to this video, in addition to the future adventures coming to you real soon. Keep your eyes open for those. So excited to share it all with you in the coming days. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun with me today, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. Until next time, play on. Now, there's a lot going on in the world and a lot going on in life, but excited to have some but the banging of Lunder now ready to... So we're here at the bakery, and there it is, up close, the cookies and cream. Is it cookies and cream? So overall, tried that cookies and cream, what is it, Oreo?